Match found. Deathmatch. Warm up.
Yo, what's up, dudes? How we doing? You begin your road to diamond? Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, this guy's a demon. But some godly chicken streams. VOD reviews today. It's in the title.
Just some good old hard yakka, standing in between us and victory.
You MVP'd your first Reina game after the practice? Oh my god.
Buried.
Oh my god, JPC, are you coaching Nickel? Yo. You've been watching the VOD reviews? About your father's channel? Yo, welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Just his presence in Discord was enough for you to kill them all. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Which pro do you recommend for Yoru VOD? Forsaken. Definitely not zip tie. You godly chicken. Appreciate it.
Done with.
Owned.
Sleep tight.
Everyone's actually here just to see JPC. They're not even here to see me. Like, oh my god, is that JPC in chat? This Brim's jiggling me so tight I'm getting killed by another guy. Is the Twitch VODs channel confirmed or still unclear? It's confirmed. I'm not sure if any VODs have been uploaded yet. Let me see.
10 kills remaining.
Let's check if any VODs have been uploaded. Yes, there's one VOD currently uploaded. You can find the VODs here. I can jump. What's the VODs channel for? It's like unedited full Twitch VODs.
Ended.
5 kills remaining.
Did you buy a VOD review? No, sir.
One kill remaining.
Brimstone down.
I guess technically you can buy VOD review with my private coaching, but the auction for that is closed, so you'd have to wait till February. The auction for that would run in January. Who won prior coaching? Chad. Chad slash Lynn in Discord chat. Who won the auction? You ever VOD review yourself? Oh, yourself coaching. You approve of that? Yes, yourself. I basically watch back all of my VODs. What was the winning bid? $3,000. Yeah, and the second bid was 2,500. So that's the price that we're pricing it at. No, it doesn't mean somebody paid 3,000. It's a victory auction, so the winner pays the price of the second highest bid. You can check out the private coaching channel if you're interested in that, but it's like a super serious thing. Like, I would highly recommend you do not pursue the private coaching unless you're high Immortal or Radiant, maybe even semi-pro level. It's below that, you're not going to get much value. New viewer, watch your YouTube vids. They're really good, helpful. And what is this chat thing? It's my Discord. I believe heavily in building my community, and I think driving my viewers into Discord establishes that dynamic very effectively. How long are you gonna coach that guy? You can see all the infos in the private coaching channel.
Match found.
Server you do on? Evidently US West North California, according to the loading screen.
Deathmatch.
We're gonna do VOD review after this
Warm up.
DM. Who trying to buy me Radianites? The guy in chat. Oh. Well, Daddles, you can't even enter your silver. You have to be at least diamond to enter the private coaching auction. But I think I might raise that restriction to Immortal, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want people wasting their money. Lower it to gold, right? JPC. Yeah, in February, the private coaching is also going to be extended. I'm going to be partnering with OD26, and we're going to be doing like coaching from both of us.
Fight.
So you'll get feedback from two different coaches while you're climbing. Oh, what's up, Rag? How you doing? We're about to go to bed. Yeah, you were mentioning that. Let's see how your games went. Let me take a peep. Rag. Hey, 2-1 in the last 3. Not bad, not bad. You didn't get any of the top 3s you wanted, though. Yo, thanks for the prime. Kilo Mifa. Oh, no. Aloof! Thank you for the prime. Oh, no. We're not gambling on these DMs, right? I don't need to step up. Comps were great in all of them? Oh, that's lit. Oh, no. Thank you for saying my right. No one else can seem to. Yeah, it's just luck, man. This is luck. You know, I have a really weird last name. People mispronounced it their whole lives. This is how it is. It's not malicious. Where'd this guy go? You're glad you have an easy name? I mean, I don't know. Is it just me? I don't think it's that big of a deal if somebody says my name wrong. That guy's literally shift walking up. Bro, I swear, every time I post a video on like DM or whatever, the comments are always, but Woohoojin. People always camp corners, crouch, and play noise, and I die. How come that doesn't happen to me? I think you guys are all just coping. Don't get me wrong, it happens, but it's not like a my deathmatch experience is literally ruined thing. I think people overblow it. Whoa. See that, Reyna? Now she got me with no noise. You don't see me smashing my heckin' keyboard and going, I'm never playing deathmatch again. It's no big deal, man. And people be acting like that ruins their whole practice. It's like, no, see, I just got a nice fair fight. Oops. Just clear your angles. Well, you don't want to clear everything. Owned. Like, you can't clear every angle. It's totally valid. Like, I'm not going to be like this. It is ridiculous. You don't want to do that. Oh, man. Man, I suck at DM. I need to learn from JPC. JPC's cracked at DM. I get to catch the stream. Yo! By the way, Spike Crush tournament is today. I do have an announcement for that. I'll make it on the tournament page. We're going to do top 8 for tomorrow. So there's currently 20 teams entered, and only the top 8 will play tomorrow.
Kills remaining.
This is unfortunately because I did an estimate of how long the top 16 would take, and the answer is too long.
One kill
So it'll be
remaining.
top 8, and it'll be seeded. So there's incentive to win because you'll get an easier bracket if you place first today. You'll have the hardest bracket if you place 8th. We're going right into VOD review, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate all of you showing up to the stream. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, join the Discord at discord.gg/woohoojin. All you need to do is make sure you've read the VOD review requirements. It's in the channel 2 below the stream chat. It's called VOD Review Recs. Read those. Make sure you fully understand them. And then if you have a VOD that follows all those rules, all you're going to do is go to the Raffles and Predictions channel and click Enter Raffle. Right there. There's the button. It's there. You can click it right now. Wow. You get a bonus 5 tickets every time you enter and lose. That way you're more likely to win if you keep trying. You find a professional caster? That is still up in the air. Potentially, yes. But I haven't confirmed. I have a call with a caster today. Remember you hearing say craft spray when you wall bang when I was coaching JPC in one of your videos? You're new to the game, you want to know why. It's more bullets. Craft spray is the best way that you can try to be accurate with as many bullets as fast as possible. And also you don't need to be like super accurate because you don't know where they are. You know, like a bullet going a little wide could be good for you. Vanilla yogurt, that is answered in the VOD review requirements channel. JPC's gonna enter, but if he wins, just move on. Okay, okay. I'm about to get a soundboard with that line. You know, that's smart, Squid. That is smart. I should just pre-record that and press a button. But that's too... I feel like that's too content creator-y or too corporation-y. I don't know. I like it being raw out here. You thought it was pre-recorded? It's not. Yeah, I don't know. I was having this discussion with my girlfriend last evening. It's also why I like didn't make a 10K YouTube subs video or something. I don't know. I feel like then you draw the obvious line and everyone's like, oh yeah, he's the YouTuber. Pre-recorded, speed it up by 1.5x so it sounds like the warnings on medication. And raffle. Ujo forever. Ujo, you do not have the accepted VOD review rules role, which means you did not scroll to the bottom of the rules and click a check mark indicating that you read them. And I know that it didn't time out from 2 weeks because you've only been here. Yeah, I see you just clicked it. You just got the roll. Like literally while I was looking at the guy. Ujo, does your VOD even have the required phrase at the start? Like, let's post the VOD, post the VOD. Let's see if it follows all the rules. Ujo? Ujo? No, I would not want to use Microsoft Edge as my default browser. About reload. Where'd this guy go? Alright, we're re-rolling. We're re-rolling. I gave Ujo his honest chance. I can't deal with this 3-minute SLA for response. Weber, you haven't accepted the rules in redo. Reroll. No, the time for being nice is past. J-Dog. Let's go. J-Dog's got the roll. He's a tier 3 sub. He's got his VOD ready. No delay. What an upstanding member of society. Let's check it out. Raze on Fracture. Okay.
Okay.
We hear him saying okay at the start of the VOD. Tracker link in description. Okay. One moment, chat. I know you can't see. I know. Okay. We are Diamond 1. Do we have notes on J-Dog? Let's check. J-Dog. No. New player. J-Dog. Diamond 1. I know you can't see chat. You don't have to remind me. I'm working on it. I know now you can't see the VOD. It's the whole process. Bam. Diamond 1. All right, let's check it out.
Das wird auf jeden Fall interessant.
Whoa, the enemy comp is interesting. Omen, Phoenix, Reyna, Sova, Sky. What the hell?
Interesting. Die haben eine Popflash, zwei Popflashes, die haben Info, die haben keine Trips, Flanks.
Let's watch.
Where do you come from? Tell me.
Germany, my friend.
Hey, we got
Okay,
Vipers.
so why do you insta-lock?
Simon is the Wild West here in EU. No, no, no. I have bad news for you, my friend. I have bad news. It's not Diamond that's the Wild West, okay? This game is the Wild West. Like, every game is just full of completely unpredictable comps. Like, I can literally find triple duelist games in my match history. Like, it doesn't get better, okay? Don't worry. Anyways, we should notice that they have no trips. Right? And they have no breach. So a breach normally stuns a main here and stops you from swinging out wide for this first fight. But he can't do that, so we should swing out wide for this first fight.
Raze.
GLHF, that's a good question. I didn't check. It's there. It's there. It's there.
Okay, so
I trusted J-Dog.
pass to somebody else.
My bad, I had to pee before the game. Like, literally. My bad.
Have to be.
One A man, two guys.
No one
It's
here.
gonna be.
Okay, okay, okay. I talked about this a bit in the bind video yesterday. So let me pull it up. Side, you normally want to watch. This is also understand what parts of the map need to be fought for while holding a easier.
site
I don't have to
and fight.
talk for them. Study pro VODs to develop deeper understanding of this concept. So for example, we can be real quick. You understand bind, we just watched bind. But let's look at like fracture. For fracture, the most contested parts are like a main. It's fought for quite heavily most of the Oh! My comedic timing.
Raze.
Brother!
So
Good for the... One A man, two guys.
No one
It's
here.
gonna be.
Okay, do you see the problem now? Now can you do some self-review, J-Dog? And understand why we're making a bit of a mistake here. We've given up all of A main for free on Fracture without any resistance, which is not the best. So normally a formation you're going to see is this breach is going to be the one ropes. Your brimstone could be like dish, and that way breach can provide you a flash, a stun, and with that stun you can nade them. With that flash you can peek them. And this is really, really important. If you give them all of A main control without them losing HP or burning util, they're going to have the easiest time ever coming out and taking this site from
I
you.
think so. One dish.
It's a come fast.
Out now?
God, but they're actually
Dish, dish,
terrible.
dish, dish, dish.
They actually just walk out into 5 of you.
One more, drop.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, yeah! So I
The Spectre.
Fortunately, in Diamond 1, the enemy team does not
Here.
play the map correctly either.
one dish.
Over here.
I don't like this because that's a Phoenix, and unless you're that guy, you're about to get flashed and you can't dodge it. Well, he's dumb, but I still don't believe that you're that guy. You know what I'm saying? I can't dodge Phoenix flashes. I don't know about you. Yes, Jason, you don't need to counter strafe. But it doesn't slow you down. You just don't need to learn it.
Is it B?
Nope, nope.
If you already do it,
There's only
it's
one
no
on site,
problem.
I
Just keep
saw.
doing it.
Not sure. One more,
Yeah.
one more.
Don't push my smoke, please. Don't push my smoke.
And let me be clear, because people say it isn't that important. No, no, it doesn't matter at all. Okay? It makes a 6 millisecond difference, and then in your head you're like, oh, but that's 6 milliseconds faster. No, nobody hits the window. We studied multiple pro VODs. Zekin is 50 milliseconds too slow to hit the window, which means it is the same, exactly the same as letting go. Okay? I'm gonna watch the bottom. It's not negligible. It's literally no effect. So if you already do it, just keep doing it. If you don't do it, just don't do it. Doesn't matter.
Planting.
One
Planted.
CT.
Spike planted.
It's literally useless. No advantage or disadvantage. Exactly.
Close left.
Yes. So whichever one feels more natural to you, you should do. For placebo.
Nothing jump.
effect.
One tower at least.
Like Kenny in chat is like, but it helps to strafe shoot. No, it helps you to strafe shoot. The problem is you don't understand the perspective of some other players who actually find it harder to do it. Like me. I find it easier to just let go. And unlike you, I don't recommend to everyone that they let go. I tell them to do whatever feels more natural to them.
Satchel out.
I'll go tower.
Satchel out.
Tower, two guys.
NT,
Reyna.
One more.
NT. I would probably boom bot.
I'll go tower.
Satchel out.
Like at this point, you know their tower.
Tower, two guys. Reyna.
Okay, one main.
And you're making yourself
pretty.
pretty fireable.
Last player.
And we actually lose this round.
Okay.
That's rough.
Like they outplayed Sky and.
I swear to God, I want to make a restriction on VODs at some point. That if you don't try to call something weird on your eco round, I can close the VOD. What's there's nothing weird here, man. You're just playing shorty by door. It's just a losing round. Statistically speaking, we're not doing anything to increase our likelihood of winning this. Every time I say that, they always win the round too. And all the results-oriented thinkers in chat are like, Woohoochin. You're so dumb.
Spike down. B.
Reyna inside, Reyna inside.
Don't push. Don't push.
Maybe tower. Careful tower.
Tower.
One man.
Last player standing.
Oh, thank God.
One-
Yeah, I wouldn't peek this main guy. It's just he has a Vandal, you have a Spectre. And if he walks up, your Sky can join the fight. It's a bit better.
One man.
This is unfortunate. It's also a really bad peek, right?
Last player.
Okay. Ganz ruhig.
I suggest I kill you. Play here.
I got their omen.
Hey, main, two guys.
Yeah, you're really wide there. You're lucky you live.
Close already.
Yeah, same idea. Our pre-round plan here is really bad because we're giving up A main instantly.
Satchel out.
It's a good satchel.
Let them plant. Let them plant.
Also a good satchel.
Bomb buddy out.
I knew you weren't that guy. I knew it. Oh, actually, let me boot up Fracture. Because I see even like Immortals and some Radiants making this mistake. So I'm going to show you guys the right pathing you need to take when you're hitting site. Because it's really unintuitive for most people. Who are we playing? Raze.
Yes, I'm pumped.
No. OZL didn't bid. He's a content creator. I give him free VOD reviews on Fridays.
Just me.
2026 did a test on his Twitter. Yeah, he's going to be posting like a
There's nothing we can't
a
do.
huge manifesto YouTube video on this topic, and I will link it everywhere because I cannot wait to have the most like objective source on this imaginable. Okay. So when you're entering A, here's what I see a lot of people do, and what we're seeing this Phoenix do. They come this way. And that's actually wrong. Believe it or not, the way you're supposed to enter is like these smokes come down, and you're supposed to enter this way. It feels really weird, but this is the correct way to enter A site. And let me try and show you why. When you enter this way, you're exposing yourself to multiple dangers at the same time that become really difficult to deal with. Like, they can swing you from this side at any point, right? As you're coming this way. And now once you're here, there's also this angle and still this angle. It becomes really awkward, as you can see. And now, any pro VODs, for example, yeah, like all of them. Next time you're watching Fracture, pay attention. You just haven't noticed this. So the smokes will come down and you go this way. And the reason you go this way is now there's like no threat of that swing. The swing that's annoying here would be like the one from this side, but you've already seen this right back here. So here you check that and then you just go and you'll peek it this way. And it's really natural to peek it this way. And also your teammates are going to end up funneling this way with you. And so it's really effective when the entry fragger's going this way. Okay. 26-minute tweet on it. Let's check. Oh, yeah. So this, the 9 milliseconds was actually before he measured it. Objectively, we were looking at this other video that measured it. That other video is actually wrong. It's 6 milliseconds. OD26 measured himself. Okay. Let's go back to our VOD. Why would you do VOD reviews for free? Because I enjoy doing VOD reviews. Yeah, cheapest. Also, nobody hits the window. We've checked multiple pros at high radiance. We had them record VODs with keyboard overlay at high FPS. They don't hit the window. It's just end of discussion. It doesn't matter.
Spike planted.
Even at the highest level, it doesn't matter.
All on side.
Last player standing.
I fucked up.
Yeah, so we gave up A main, and then we lost the round. Oh, this is a good round. Did we call this?
Brim, you wanna you could push arcade?
It's lit.
Yeah, let's. I'm gonna stim it.
Two guys arcade.
God, he likes the play. And they get two
Down.
on eco.
Down.
Down B.
I have ult.
You see how easy it is? Damn.
Watch out B side.
We have the spike. I repeat.
I'm telling you, man. Pre-round, you just do something that makes the banana go, I like this play. And then you're going to win every game. I promise. It's that simple.
One tower. I think both tower.
You have to read your mind. Exactly. Not a fan of the nade. Now I would be a huge fan of the nade, right? If we timed it with that Brimstone. Nice thrifty.
Nice, cool guys. One Vandal. I can ult B main maybe to this
All I'm saying, the eco round that you entered with the plan, you won.
round.
And the eco round that you didn't, you lost. Oh, another plan. I like this.
Can you come back?
An anti-eco, you should be ready for those plays. Exactly.
I'll stim it.
Satchel out.
Nice animation cancel. Let's go. Raze main.
No worries, we straight. One is there. Omen low.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
No worries, we straight.
So this is this is like a high elo thing that we need to be we need to work on. Our like intensity isn't there. You're swinging and then fighting, but me after killing that guy is expecting them to potentially expect our overheat, and I'm shooting some bullets like this first, getting close, you know, coming out. We need better discipline in the way that we're playing the round after we kill this guy. I don't mind the overheat, but I do mind when you overheat, swing, and then shoot. Shouldn't you just reposition? You know my rule, Trey Chess. I'm down for the overheat as long as you do it with assiduousness. Animation cancel is done with 2 stats with only red. Oh, you can do it with 1.
Here comes the party. My ult's ready.
Killing. Okay. You can look up a guide on how to do that. So if you're gonna overheat, you have to do it like you're the best player in the goddamn lobby. And this isn't that. This is lazy.
One is there. Omen low.
So I don't like it. Right?
Yeah, there's 2.
Found one.
All 3 in front of
One
Amen.
enemy remaining.
Like your Sky's doing the same thing.
Figure out.
A new goal of using assiduousness once per stream. Yeah, we're slowly going to expand our lexicons. What's overheat? It means after getting a kill, immediately swinging for another one, basically.
Come on.
Yeah, I will
Just hit the knife.
OZL, if it's not a troll, I'll review it before the Spike Rush tournament.
Amen, sorry.
DM it to me. Word of the day. Ooh, maybe that's what we do. We do Woohoojin's word of the day. How fucking nerdy can I get the stream before people stop watching?
Killed
Nice
their
one.
omen.
Let's go back. Let's get back.
Satchel out.
This round is so much better, by the way. I want you to watch this round back, J-Dog, and pat yourself on your back. And remember, etch it into your brain that the banana liked this round. So that you do more of this next time you're playing Fracture. Because there's been 6 rounds.
1v man. Amen, sorry.
Look. I mean, our Sky's an idiot. Look where her flash went. Oops. But a good boom bot. We're contesting the space. We're fighting using Sky Flash. Now she is kind of throwing. We should have planned this with her. Right?
Killed
Nice
their
one.
omen.
Let's go back. Let's get back.
Satchel out.
And I don't like giving it up. I don't like giving it up. There's 2 of you, 1 of him. But better. Better. You've killed 1 and then given up the space. Better. Better.
Phoenix.
It's defensible to give up a main in this position. Like, I could see certain pro players agreeing with your decision to do this, so I'm not upset.
Geo, can you knife?
In Sky.
It's not your fault that you can't fight with this guy there.
Just don't come
Okay.
out.
Yeah, I will
As-
It's his fault because he didn't communicate any plan with this guy that didn't involve her swinging here. Okay, Anson? If he did communicate a plan here and then she still swung, then it's not his fault.
Just hit.
Why is giving up the angle advantage good at the overheating part? I never said it's good. I said I'll give you an overheating pass if you do it with assiduousness.
Phoenix still Amen.
Geo, can you knife?
In Sky.
I can't.
You have to remember, Valorant players are like humans with emotions. If we were all chess pieces and robots, then I can objectively tell you that overheating after this kill is wrong and bad, and you should just play angle advantage back here. Totally right. But there's real value in feeding the human ego and going for that fight, okay? There's real value in that. And as long as you do it super carefully and with intensity, I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get mad.
Okay.
But if you do it lazily, like we saw here, I'm mad. You shouldn't do that. Exactly. Momentum is super powerful. And if you're taking the fights with intensity, you're going to win them most of the time.
There,
I've
Amen.
got your trail.
No one here.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let me tell you what happened. Your Sky died sand, and your brain said, oh fuck, they can swing me sand, and they can swing me main, so I'm gonna try and fight one of these fast. Correct me if I'm wrong, J-Dog, but this is what I think you're thinking here. You're like, oh fuck, they're gonna swing me sand, so you're getting over to this side to avoid getting shot from sand, right? And then you swing main or something. Totally right? I'm glad I'm totally right. So your default reaction in these scenarios when you're panicked, it's really hard to do this, but it has to be either one, gamble one of the threats. So here, gamble that they won't peek you sand. Now, conveniently, they can't. Your breach has it now. Right. Or two, you need to ask for help. There is no option 3, which is swing into 3 of them. Okay? That's not an option. That's giving into the panic. And the moment you give into the panic, you're going to lose. And lose and lose and lose in these types of scenarios. So you need to either say, somebody please get my sand. And then just pray they do. Or just gamble that they won't come sand. I usually opt for the calm side. Can't he satchel out towards sands to fight the sand guy? He could. But from this position, he'd be giving up all of sight by doing that. It's not bad in hindsight, noticing our breach and KO have ult, but they didn't calm that. And in the moment, you're not going to notice that. I don't mind what we did. I don't mind this at all. At this point, I think we're fine. I think the way I would play from here is I would turn around and gamble that Phoenix is flashing out.
3 guys A main pushing into side now.
And then I'd probably die because Reyna flashed out.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
A.
The lag when you switch between. Damn, our teammates are clean. He could have just gone under sight and juggled the pillar. Still just that. You have to understand, in the heat of the moment with all that chaos going on, you can't just tell the guy in hindsight, oh, you should have just calmly gone pillar. That is such a hard thing to recognize in this situation. So instead, you just need to tell them, don't panic swing. Right? I don't care what you do, but don't panic swing. That's the first thing we need to fix.
Some hero.
It's much easier to know, oh, I shouldn't panic swing than it is to be like, I need to find the best angle to go to right now. It's really difficult, especially during these intense situations. How important is having the discipline of aiming for the head? You're platinum, you're worrying too much about it.
Thanks.
You panic swing a lot, not gonna lie. I know.
Go get 'em.
Everyone does.
Looks like B.
Yeah, here first.
Satchel out.
I have
Spike
the
down B.
Satchel out.
Is there a way he could have done that? All that happening? Yeah, he'd be like a Radiant player. I don't feel any pressure in scenarios like that. Like, I've been in them a million times.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, if you didn't get 2, I was about to heckin' disown you, J-Dog. Great flank. Great flank. Okay. This is just like bind. You can actually steal this from my bind video. Your weak side, you and breach should be doubled up. Okay? Hope that makes sense. It's real simple.
Nothing A main.
Here.
To be clear, that's a fracture A side thing. On A side as 2, it makes sense to double up a main or dish. On B side, I'd probably have 1 jiggling B main and 1 like playing tower. Okay? It's a different map. It's not bind.
It's a B compass.
No way weak side doesn't apply to like Haven A side. Bro, Haven has 3 bomb sites. Every side is weak side. No side has 3 people on it.
Last player standing.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, flash for nice.
Could you make me understand you don't know how to play any of the maps of this game? That's because nobody tells you how to play any of the maps. It's not your fault. You know how much studying... Look, let me demonstrate. This is my favorite way to show you that you don't know what's going on in this game, and neither does anybody else. And for some reason, people don't tell you. You know how in Icebox, the defenders always, like in high elo, they take this rope, they come pipes, and they peek A main like this? And then Sova like darts here to try and counter that, and his teammate shoots the dart, and like they Sova dart back here. You know why? Like, how come they take this aggressive peek on Icebox? Yeah, I got OZL hooked with this question. I haven't even told him why yet. Because it's actually not that important. Because we want to deny the A retake. But don't you want to deny the bind B retake? Ozil, you know what? Remind me, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I like using it as my hook, and it's like a mysterious aura around it. But I'll tell you exactly why they do that. Peak on Icebox Day. Anyways, there's like these common patterns that you see all the time, but like, do you understand? No, because nobody tells you. Okay, okay.
Satchel out.
Nothing B man.
So
T-spawn.
why? For another time. That's sad.
Close right.
I like this double flag a lot.
Last player.
Unfortunate. My god, he likes it and they win.
Such a game. Jan Ults sind alle kacke dafür.
Bomb buddy out.
A man steps.
3 B main.
Are you not telling us why? I will.
Kill.
I want to. I'll make a video on it.
When my molly is done.
Grenade.
And I'll give Oziel the cliff notes first. Then never makes a video? Whoa, whoa. I've never lied about making a video on a topic. It's messed up. Like for gunfight hygiene, I was like, oh, I'll make a video on all the other guns. And what did I do? I made a video on all the other guns. Now, will it take 2 months? I don't know, maybe.
The hunt begins.
3. Still there.
You're new. You don't believe that? You're bronze. You don't even need that video. Go play your death matches. Get out of here.
Still there. Careful water, bridge.
Behind, bridge. Here.
Yo, why are we playing anchor? Get out of here. Is that your job? Thank you.
I'll hold A.
The low yellow players get absolutely ragged on here for good reason, okay? For good reason. You could put. Well, one sec. Anton, can you drop your tracker? I want to make a point. My point is that unironically, the team compositions I see in lower elo are better than the ones you see in Radiant. Because like bronze players get like in their heads, they're like, oh man, we need Astra for Pearl. Wait. Like I swear, the lower rank you go, minus iron, I'd say. Ace is silver too. Like let's check this Pearl game, bro. I swear it's crazy. Every comp always has like everything. Sage, smokes, duelist, sentinel. My goodness. Like where's the Reynas? You guys see this? Do you see this? There's our first Reyna. We're on Haven and we have double initiator. Are they like, bro? Everyone should just be locking duelist. This is more like it. 2 duelists. No, but still. Initiator, sentinel. I swear. The silver team comps are like the best comps in the game, man. It's crazy. You guys are crazy.
30 seconds left.
When you were low elo, you were always looking at what the meta picks were and you were only playing those agents. That's what I'm saying.
He disappeared.
What's my point? My point is you worry too much about strategy when you can't even click people.
They're pushing A side now. I'll tell you when they.
You should worry about clicking people and then worry about strategy. Watch JPC, Boomer to Diamond. You know why? Because he's already gold. One sec, let me pull up his tracker. Oh my god, sorry for all the ads, everybody. Look, we're already out of silver. And you know how we're doing? 250 ADR Viper game. Look, we dropped 40 this game on Reyna. It's almost like focusing on the mechanics in the low elo is broken. Okay, I'm like putting I tell you this, and then I demonstrate it with a literal 40-year-old, and then you guys still go and like ask about strategy on Icebox when you're bronze 3.
Planting now, planting.
Like, what more do you want?
One man.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Careful there.
Nice one.
Last round in the half.
DPC plays DMs every day? Yeah, because I told him to.
Spend it all.
It's in the daily practice routine. You DM every day and still not consistent gold? You dropped your tracker, right? That's what we were looking at? This is you? Look. Raze, Omen, Chamber, Raze. Raze. And yeah, you are DMing plenty. You just have to pick a radar. You're playing agents with utility and it gets you dizzy, I promise. It's making you dizzy. When you play, like, you're off-rolling, you're filling, it's too much. And you're also playing 7 games, 4 games, 8 games. Do we need to look at JPC? 2. Oh, 3 JPC, you dirty dog. 2. You see? Look at him. Look. He had a vacation this weekend, okay? We allowed it. 2. Look. You think I'm lying to you? I'm not lying to you guys. 2 games a day, but it has to be the same number. You think, oh, I'll play 7 today. It's more. No, don't. Play 2.
One amen.
Nice shot.
One enemy remaining.
Nice nade.
Down B.
Oh, I love this round from us. Our defense was pretty good. I want us to have more pre-round plans involving our teammates, especially on maps that involve heavy map control congestion. So that would be Fracture, that would be Bind, that would be Icebox, right? Let's see, Haven. On these maps, we have to contest the map on defense very heavily, and we're playing alone too much.
Last year.
5 games every day, fine? Yes, as long as you're playing exactly 5 every day. 5 is optimal, in my opinion. Let's pull up private student rags tracker GG. Matches. Starting December 1st, when we started, 5. You see? Okay.
We can maybe play the spike.
It's all good, JPC. 2 is enough. I've told you that.
Spike's there.
You just trust the banana and you keep playing your 2. Why consistent number? Visualize some person working out at the gym. Usually you set a routine, you do it, you go home, you rest. You don't just one day be like, you know, I'm feeling kind of good, I'm gonna do another hour of pull-ups. It's like, whoa, what? Chill. Why? Consistent practice matters a lot. It's just how the human brain works, okay? You feel like you can comfortably play 7? Maybe you can.
Can someone watch?
It's not impossible.
Enemy spotted A. Flash out. Grabber. Reloading.
I'd say it's unlikely you can play 7 full focus.
CT.
Reloading.
If you don't have time, just chill.
5 max, you play too much. Yeah, you gotta Radiant icon, you're probably built different.
She's coming
Here,
dish.
30 seconds left.
Stepping dish.
There.
Wish there was a banana buddy. Me too.
Okay, take a break, guys.
Oh, speaking of, it's tournament day. I'm gonna drop the merch. Wait. I've got merch, boys. I should make a command for this. This is with 0 margins. It's high quality stuff. They got t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and women's t-shirts, and it's embroidered banana with glasses logo. I've ordered them. They're super high quality. They're really cool. This is no margin. Okay, this is the lowest price I could get it for this brand. Let me drop that link in chat if you want to get some. Go nuts. I make 0 money off of it. It's as cheap as I could make it, I swear. I picked the highest quality brands I could, without caring about the price. And I can confirm they're really nice. They're really nice. Like, this hoodie is so high quality. I love it. Okay.
Switching sides.
Yeah, it's champion brand. And it's embroidered logo, not
Wanna
printed.
go, man?
On my mark. Reloading. Yes.
Der Typ ist doch nicht witzig.
Okay. Offense. It's okay because it's pistol round. I'll allow it. But I want to see pressure from both lanes. The one exception is you can 5-stack a main if you're going to do like a sand split, as they call it. So, let's see.
Was ein Hund. Let's forfeit.
I will stem it.
How you feel about your channel doubling in like a week? It's been doing that like every week. I think it's awesome. I appreciate all of you guys.
Yes.
Like,
Understand.
it makes it potentially possible that I could do this full time,
I will
which would be
watch,
sick.
here. Don't open the door, please.
Because there's like so many things I want to do that I can't do right now.
I'm blind.
We're not that guy, but that's okay because we shouldn't be playing anti-flash anyways.
dish,
Ooh.
Reyna.
Yeah, we peeked out before the smokes dropped. Okay. So this is gonna happen in Diamond. Your smoker is not gonna be the best player every now and then. You gotta wait for the smokes here. This is unfortunate. She's also playing a really good angle.
One dish, Reyna.
You hope to go pro? You know, DM me a VOD. I'll take a peep.
Easy.
Reyna was
I'm
dish.
blind.
Oh,
One
we have
enemy
my
remaining.
Feels bad.
He could
Eco round? Eco round? Yeah, and also, if you're thinking about going pro drog, you absolutely need to start scrimming yesterday. You need to be on a team. Being Radiant is like... That means that you're at the start line, okay? It doesn't mean that you're even remotely close to going pro. But being Radiant will let you join a team, and then you start scrimming. And if you start owning in scrims, you're chilling. Yeah, send me a VOD of one of those scrims if you can, Doug. And I can tell you explicitly whether or not you've potential to go pro.
You can get the ult.
Spike down A.
God, you're so much better. Did we plan this though?
Push
Any of you?
dish.
We're
Get the
here.
AWP at least.
The comments push dish.
Any of you forget that?
I guess that's a plan. The coupon code Woohoojan, I wish. Yes. G Fuel sponsor when? Hey, your purchase didn't show up on stream. Yeah, I disabled those alerts. Do you want them on? I think they're kind of annoying, and I don't get any money from it. Is there a set stock? No, they're made to order.
get the orb.
Yeah, so I like the idea. I don't like the execution. You'll hear me say this every time. When you're playing like these eco rounds and you're stacking, I really like contact exploding. I don't want you making noise until they make contact with you. Okay? When you make noise instantly, these rotations come much faster, and this guy gets more ready for you. It's just harder to win the round.
Spike down
You bought a shirt. It's lit.
Go ahead, then.
Gun here.
They know.
We can maybe rotate.
Yeah, maybe. Main.
What if they just
Sure,
insta peek? Do you explode or rotate? Well, that would be contact, so you would explode.
here.
You asked why no hats. I might be able to add hats to the store. I can check.
Also inside.
I'll try to plant on B.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys like that video. When I post videos, I really am just thinking what like I would have liked to see back when I was ranking up. And if I think I would have watched it, I post it. That's basically it. That's why you don't see much short form content.
Nice one.
Out of charges. Go get 'em.
Planting for CT.
There.
Last player standing.
Oh my god.
Both there.
Radiant to Pro series, maybe. I would never do a series like that because the odds that the series completes is so low. Nice try. Okay, so how could we have played this better though? We're at this point and we know he's Jen. And notice you immediately just swung. So, one enemy remaining. You should satchel back for sure. Maybe even another. Come around this corner potentially. You've got to play time. He has a Vandal. I didn't notice that, so I'm not surprised he didn't either. We absolutely shouldn't be swinging this guy right off rip. Okay? Even if we pull out our Vandal. This is bad. We want to reposition. We want to play time. We're low HP. Bombs down. We have to try and take advantage of that. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's where I freeze framed right here.
Enemy
This is no good.
remaining.
I have 1.2 ult.
Bro, thank you for the prime sub on Logical. And basic counter. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Flash out. Careful there.
Bomb buddy out.
It's the orb on arcade.
What are you saying? The op on arcade? The game looks clean. Can you show the graphic settings? The orb. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, here's my graphic settings. All right, clip it. It's yours. Oh my god, Aimer Danny, thank you for the tier 1.
Das ist eigentlich gar nicht so gut.
You aren't doing content creation full time? No, I work a full-time job, man.
Flash out. Careful there.
Bomb buddy out.
Take the up.
My ult's ready.
You know where's only sessions get them points during the events? No. However, there are... Ooh, nice try. There are raffles. I mean gambles during those events.
Team. It's battle pass.
Oh, really?
Because I'm poor, you know?
Yeah, it's just our pre-rounding, man. Our pre-rounding's too lazy. Like, there's other things I could point out. But, you know, I just try to point out, you know, the most important stuff that you're lacking. I love that satchel. Like, this should be a free kill. Yep.
Spike down A.
Left.
You have a bad habit. So you kill this guy. I like that.
Down A.
That guy falls back from you. You gotta chill. Okay. Now you don't want to pull out your nade, right? Makes sense. He could swing you at any time, right? But right now, you have like big angle on this guy. You can back up and use this corner as like your cover. And now when we're back here, we can pull our nade out. But here, while we're further from the corner, backing up in this manner gives us a huge advantage in this fight. Like this. Swinging like this gives us a huge disadvantage. Notice he's already firing as we round the corner. You know why? Because we've angled ourselves. Right
Down A.
here, he sees us already. He sees us. And so he's already shooting when we round the corner. And we only have time to shoot one bullet. It's a terrible peak.
Player standing.
And we actually are going to lose the round because of this, statistically speaking.
You really have to wait.
We should have won this round. For sure.
Please. Next time, Raze.
You okay? Wanna kill dish?
Yeah.
In the raffle, you don't have any VOD. Oh, I re-rolled it, man. You lost the raffle because you didn't read the rules and you weren't present in chat with your VOD.
Okay.
Thank you.
I re-rolled you, man. You can't enter for another week.
2 guys.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, okay. It's with a stun. Nice try. Nice try. Too bad Phoenix isn't stunned. And with the stun, I probably would have gone right side. Right? Like hugging this wall to keep my distance.
Go, go, go,
It's a
go.
good play, though. I like that.
Yes. Blinding.
Are you ready, guys?
Yeah, yeah.
3, 2, 1. All stunt on site. Let's go.
One CT. Ren.
Okay. I know you want to go, and I know you're hesitant because the smokes aren't down.
Let's go.
You just have to wait. You have to wait for the smokes, man. You just gotta wait. If the smokes come this late, that's their bad. Okay? And then next round, you'll be like, yo, can I get the smokes earlier? And then if he still doesn't throw them earlier, whatever, go next. Unlucky. But we can't die to this Reyna because of no smokes twice in one half.
One
Oh my.
Because we're throwing the game. We're throwing the game. We're throwing the game. That's 3 rounds now that we've lost because of us. We lost pistol because of us. We lost that round we fought Sova because of us. And we lost this round because of us. You can't blame your smoker for you peeking before the smokes drop.
Maybe
I
we
know
wait
you
for them
are,
to
but
push
Sky
out.
and KO are just strolling. Hard.
Safety's off. Yes.
Yeah, to be clear, your score on hard bots doesn't matter. But you can do them for fun. That's a bit harsh, respectfully. The smokes are disrespectfully late each round. It's solo queue, man. You either call for the smokes to come earlier, and then it's not your fault when they don't, or you play dynamically at the pacing that your smoker is setting. If you're not making an effort to do either of those, it's your fault. Your fault. Now, if you make an effort to coordinate with them and they still don't, it's their fault. Okay? But I need you to make an effort. Until you make an effort to coordinate with your smoker, I can't, in good faith, say that it's not your fault. I'm not going to cope you. I wouldn't have died to that Reyna in either of those rounds. That's all I'm saying. Which means it's not the Brimstone's fault.
Got a dink. So I got dink.
The rotating to A.
Joke's over. You're dead. Nowhere to run.
I like this.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Oh, that could have been really good. Good nade.
No HP.
Yeah. Grab his Vandal, bro.
We can go inside.
Or grab his gun.
Side clear.
Get him.
I'm blind.
They're called controllers for a reason, to be
Yeah, sorry
fair.
for blind. Oh fuck.
Yeah, and it's called solo queue for a reason, to be fair. if you're not going to adapt to your random teammates, then you should play 5-stack.
They're planting. Nay. Oh fuck.
What the?
One enemy remaining.
Wie das passiert ist, I don't know.
Nice timing.
Last unknown.
Yeah,
CT?
last city. You know it. Play side, Brim. Play with your ult. Easy win.
Close to side.
Last player standing.
Go play views.
100.
There's no way you guys play site, play your ult, and then you swing them one at a time super quickly. What is this?
I'll hold you, Brim.
There's no world you should ever fight this Reyna until that Brim ult comes down, right?
Close
What are
to
you
side.
doing? And you're making full noise. Let your KO die. He's throwing. Let him die. You can't trade him. You see? He's already dead. This guy's not even on the bomb yet.
Last player standing.
Go play
Who
views.
says take 50? You have to take 50. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hanson, is this a 50? You think this is a 50? Vandal? Stinger? Low, not 150 HP? You think this is a 50? It's not Stinger range. What are you talking about? I think it's close range enough that the Stinger isn't at a huge disadvantage. I don't think that this is necessarily a 50. And look how we take it, too. We're standing still. Why aren't we running gunning?
Last player standing.
Go play
100.
views.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm giving 2080 as well. You're making full noise on the swing, too. Like, you know those people in DM who crouch in a corner and one-tap you and play noise on you? And you're like, ah, you're doing that right now. You're full noise swinging this Reyna. She's just going to tap you. We win the round, you lucky dogs.
We're going to be.
Then maybe just default.
Good job.
Spike down B.
Okay, yeah. We need to... It's all pre-round. Our initiator is solo pushing. I mean, yeah, we got 3 initiators. But they should be paired. This guy was paired. This breach was paired. The KO shouldn't be the solo lurker. It's really weird. We shouldn't have a solo lurker with this comp.
What the fuck?
This old fracture? No. No.
He's minus 80. Oh, plant.
Here we-
Yeah, also nothing I say is ever like a rule that always applies. Always. That's just the nature of a dynamic game like this. Anytime I use the word always, that's an accident. You should really interpret that as 90% of the time. Okay? Same goes for any coach telling you always do this, never do that. That doesn't apply in every scenario.
Take the maybe go to same.
Under and dish.
2 of them go.
Same idea. We should be split, right? Right now we have a lurking or like a solo KO. I wouldn't call it a lurk, I guess, because we're split hitting, but I think we should pair with him.
Guys. Okay, cover.
Got you.
Oh, you want to go? You want to go?
Hawk out.
Enemy spotted B.
Blinded. Satchel up.
One gen. Omen gen. 3 guys CT.
Yeah, you got the right idea, right? But look at our movement.
One gen. Omen gen.
So right now you're holding W and D to diagonally peek, and then you W'd. Let me show you. It's really ugly movement. So this is the corner we're playing around. And how would I play this? I'd be back here and I'd be peeking like this. And do you see why? Because I can AD and easily go back into cover. You're peeking like this, and you end up here against this wall. And look, I can't... How do I... I've got to literally hold S to get back here. That's terrible. So I would be back here taking this fight, so I can easily unswing. And notice, in our case, unswinging would have been really... It would have been a nice option right now. Like, this play is really good, but the way we positioned ourselves is so bad that our
guys
good
CT.
play, because the 5% scenario where we didn't capitalize on it didn't happen, we should be able to live at least. /S means sarcasm, not high.
Da hätte ich einfach ganz easy drauf halten können.
What?
tower.
Wow. That's officially the 4th round on offense. That's our fault, J-Dog. For sure. So right now it should be 15-6.
Please. Plant.
Somebody take the op. All nade main.
Yeah, we gotta go. We made noise. I like it. Nice try.
2 guys CT. 1 on top.
Nothing wrong with that entry.
1 on top A side.
Yeah, our teammates trade us. We get the guns. We get the sight. Great.
Break it! Fuck.
Inside, inside, inside.
Sorry, did somebody come blanket?
Break it! Fuck.
He's coming break it.
Inside, inside, inside.
He wants somebody to break their dart.
My ult's ready.
Open up the sky.
Omen was CT.
What?
Nimm die doch
What?
mit Waffe.
This guy's crazy.
One enemy
Oh wait, he wins that. He wins that.
remaining.
Launching smoke.
He's actually really smart from the rim. He plays in the smoke and doesn't peek.
Inside, inside, inside.
Guys.
Decent try.
Thing.
Touch and I mean I will flash. I go under to ult and we go.
Blinded.
Go smoke, go bro.
Hawk out.
Okay, are we ready? 3, 2,
On tower, so tower.
yeah, let's go.
Team has too many flashes. And this is exactly why that KO needs a buddy. Watch. Now, if there were 2 pushing arcade here, this is just 1-for-1 at worst on average, and you just win the round, right? But now that Sova kills your KO and he goes untraded,
Ah, under.
and now that Sova's coming tower and he's about to get another 50, and you win the 50, so we're chilling, right?
Tower down, tower down.
Dead.
You see why that was unnecessary?
Go main, I guess.
Good job, let's go.
Bomb buddy.
Gen.
One
Jen.
enemy remaining.
Okay, we win the round. Yeah. You can see it. You can see it.
That night.
This guy's alone arcade.
Rena close gen.
Satchel out.
I'll go tower.
Satchel out.
I think Sova had an advantage because he's farther from corner. Not really.
Over tower, left side.
You can also argue that he's closer to this corner than Raze, right? Like there's 2 corners in that engagement. Is pretty much 50-50. I think Raze has an advantage because Sova's on a rope and it's kind of awkward for him.
Come back.
I've got your trail.
2 guys gen.
Man,
Bro,
no help. No
Everyone overheats so hard.
Like butter, baby.
Okay, I've seen enough of this VOD. We should have won this game by now. I don't care if we win or lose. Offense. Pre-round plans again. And try to avoid our initiators solo lurking. Or we'll just say playing solo. It's not necessarily lurking. Right? And then we need to time our execution with ally utility, and this is smokes and like flashes, stuns. We were doing this part really well, but our smoker was not timing with us well, so we need to try and make efforts to fix that. Okay, this is a typo. Intention. Thank you for the VOD, dog. Oh, I gotta refresh the page. OZL, do you have your yay clips? No, you didn't. You had an awful week. That's sad. Okay, we'll run it back. We'll run it back then. We'll just do raffles. All good. All good. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/Wahoozy. I'll watch the TikTok off stream, and then if I like it, I'll show it on stream, OZL. I can't trust you. You send me Rickrolls. If you've read all the rules and your VOD follows them, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/Wahoozy, go to the Raffles and Predictions channel and click the Enter Raffle button. Sounds like a soundboard. You run Jeopardy music during raffle time? I don't think so. I think it's copywritten. I can play random DMCA free music though. Don't forget, the Spike Rush tournament is today. Exclamation mark Spike Rush. If you would like to compete, $1,000 US, winner takes all. Will there be another VOD now? Bro, the raffle's literally open right now. All right, ending raffle. OCL redo, reroll. TMA. You haven't read the rules. TMA. You didn't read the rules. You just entered the. I said read the rules. And then enter the. I said. OZL, I already told you. I'll watch your TikTok off stream first. Chill. All right, redo. Cronaldo? Cronaldo's here? Okay, wait. There's actually crazy backstory with Cronaldo. One sec. You guys aren't even gonna believe this. I need to show you guys what's so cool about if you have a VOD, Ronaldo. This is actually super cool. This is Woohoojin lore. You DM'd? Okay, thank you. So you guys know this sheet I have, right? When I climbed from bronze to immortal my first time, I met Cronaldo before I made the sheet when I was playing League of Legends, and Cronaldo happened to be like immortal in Valorant because he was like global elite in CS:GO, and this guy was the first person to ever VOD review me. He gave me Haven advice. I explicitly remember this. We were looking at Haven, and I mean, he didn't give me the best advice in hindsight, but in the moment, it was super useful. He was like showing me like, oh, I could be jiggling here for info. He was showing how he could use his like Sage wall to like block off log and like slow garage. And I was like, whoa, he's using abilities. That's crazy. And he was showing me Peeker's advantage. Yeah. I was like, whoa, this guy's sick. All right, let's check the VOD out. Let's check the VOD out.
Where he belongs.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Good morning. I guess we.
Every kill Cronaldo gets. Oh, update the rank. You're right. Cronaldo doesn't need a GLHF check, Puxu. He gets a pass. He's pretty much the only person who gets a pass. Did you give me your tracker as well, Cronaldo? The G word pass. Exactly. Thank you. Alrighty. Damn, we hit our peak this act. Holy cow, Cronaldo, you're playing too many games. If you want to hit Radiant, you need to play a consistent amount. Like, you've got a day with 3, and then a day with 7, and a day with 6, and then a day with 11. This would be way better if these were all days with, like, 5. Or all days with 6. Like, one number that's, like, the same. Like, I get it. You were winner's queue, so you kept playing. I get it. But also, it's not the best. Okay, let's watch.
Get a dog or plane? Oh shit.
Okay, so you know there's at least 2 here. And intuitively, you should know there's 3 here. Because KO Knife and Raze Nade came from, like, this area. Which means, I mean, they should have 1 showers. That's just how it works. Which means that the third one is showers.
Launching smoke.
This guy
Beacon
did.
here.
Oh, we're pushing into a ton. Yeah, there was Brim, there's Raze, there's KO.
Gotcha.
God, we're so much better.
Bro, are you kidding me?
Spike planted.
Next guy CT. Or one CT. Just chill.
Launching
just
smoke.
chill.
Swing up for Arena. Swing up for Arena, go on. Two, you all side, back side.
Fight you, I got sight.
One enemy remaining.
Swing
We're out of
Good
here.
round.
I
My
got
shit
needed
just
off.
fucking. My shit just turned off.
I got needed off the start.
I'll
I
get.
asked you for a heal and you disconnected. I was
No,
like,
like
fuck.
I heard you, like my game crashed, but I heard you, like even though.
So mentally, I would have taken note that they actually weren't showers, right? My read was like, oh, they must have 1 showers, but they didn't, which is a really key indicator of a weakness in their playstyle. Because not taking showers control is like a huge blunder from them. So I would keep my eye out.
Alright, we're going A again.
Sure.
I'll dash on if you want. Alright, bet.
Wait for their Utah, they're gonna chuck that. Dodge the KO blade, because he just slows it right here. Can't break
Do
it.
you play chess? Yeah, I know. I use like the word blunder.
Alright, let's go.
It's always Brim on bind, I swear.
Smoke's down. Stim beacon
Still
here.
in sight. Hawk out.
Yeah, the 5-stack rush like this isn't bad. I'm sure you are like this is literally my thumbnail for my video today, and now Raze peeks you from showers or some shit.
Reloading.
Wow, they are still not showers.
This is a ship right here.
Wow.
It could be push showered.
One's playing short.
Oh, 22
Oh no, they were showers. Look, there's KO.
KO. Shower, one
But it's just
Spectre.
one.
Smoke's down.
One other Master Spectre.
This is totally valid, by the way.
Playing lineups.
One enemy remaining.
Line up there, secures the round. You're 40 HP. I love that.
Did I get that deagle?
I'm no dog.
Okay. So at this point, this is what differentiates you from getting to Radiant or staying in Immortal for your whole life, Grinaldo. You need to split A against this team, right? That round, they just had 1 showers. The round before, they had none showers. That's their biggest weakness. They're not contesting it properly, and I would try to milk that for as much value as possible. So I would send 2 at minimum showers, and then 3A short, or 2A short. And I'd kill that dude showers, take my free showers control, and plant the bomb on A on repeat
But I can
until
catch
these guys start playing
bullets.
correctly. When they're playing incorrectly like that, you just rush A. You just keep rushing
Let me know if you
until
need
they do something about it.
Wait, go again. I'll hold him. Dash.
Already die. I'll try to get one and
So this, I need you go Arena. Okay? And then you're chilling. And it should be like contact explode.
Here,
I'll dog you all first before you dash up.
That's a huge nade.
I fucking hate this game.
Launching smoke.
Like, you're gonna watch right now. This Reyna's gonna see 1 at most showers or 0. Like, I already can tell.
Okay.
See, she's seeing nobody.
Good deal.
Oh, yeah. As soon as this ends.
Oh my god.
You see? Nothing. It's so free.
I'm gonna walk up B now.
So do we get weird with it on bonus? I would just run it A. Contact explode on this bonus. Almost surely. Like, look, dude. She just walked in the showers.
Nice, we go.
Take your
Rotate,
life, take your life, take your
rotate.
life.
Yeah, look at that. Free kill. God, it's a lit round. Our lurkers popped off. And look. Hitting B is such an int. Because this chamber's playing B correctly.
Could be left.
Because I was already low.
We lose the round. That's unfortunate.
I was swung in front of him first, so I didn't see where he was.
Ow.
Finding the chamber has.
Yeah. So this is our weakness. It's understanding the map and creating plays to counteract the enemy team. Do you see Crinaldo? You see the problem? These dudes are holding B pretty effectively. Chamber's taking long control as he should be. Now, sometimes you'll face teams that are doing everything as they should be, and that's when it gets really tough. But in Immortal 2, that's not going to happen as often. And so A side is super weak, right?
Maybe the opposite.
I think we default. I'm gonna go showers and try to kill one.
Hey, we just blind A early.
And you're just making the wrong call. You don't want to play slow. You don't want to default. That gives them time to, like, play incorrectly.
This is a break.
Yeah, this is pretty much a repeat of Darrow's bind VOD.
Watch out for the nade.
This is lit.
play, let's play.
Okay, that's a little unlit. But this could be his op. My god, there's nothing showers, bro. Look at these guys. Yeah, I would just walk up, man. They never fight this. Look at this. You just took all of it.
I could have got his
The
orb.
guy,
Look at this.
Go away.
They're so free.
Smoke's down.
Wait, chambers on B.
You see, the one round you accidentally did the thing I told you should do. This is an accident, right? Don't act like you intended to hit them showers this way because you noticed they were playing incorrectly. This is luck. And the one round you do it,
Ready.
look how free this shit is, man.
Stim beacon down.
Watch his
Like,
backside.
damn. Thanks for the round, enemy team.
Yep, there's two. One heaven, one. One's heaven, one's heaven. Chamber is heaven. He has
Stay
an op, I
top.
think.
Right here.
Someone's throwing off me, you all. Jesus Christ.
He's op on feet. Flash.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised that your weakness is in Valorant map understanding, right? Because you have like 1 billion hours CSGO. Your comms are good. Your fundamentals are good. Your strategy is weak.
Thank you.
So now let's pause. What's the call here, Ronaldo? What's the call? We got Brim ult. We got Jet ult, Cypher ult. The enemy team's on like a kind of weak buy. Yeah, exactly. You just hit A. It's easy. You just keep hitting A. 3 showers too short. Even Brandon's got it. Yep. And this KO is on Eco. He's like their showers player. So all you have to do when you're hitting showers is you dog it, right? So I would take the Sky into showers because I'd be worried that this Ethan guy might be playing a shotgun because of his money. And I know he's the showers player. So I'd dog into showers real careful. I'd ult U-Haul and bam. Free round.
Would it be again?
Do what you gotta do, Reyna.
Listen, can you smoke on top of the track? Like,
So this is good, except you only have 1 shower. You don't need 3 to contest short with a Brim ult, right? The Brim ult makes it so easy to contest short.
Here.
Open up the sky.
he ran out
Holy
of smoke.
smoke.
Enemy spotted A.
Stim beacon here.
Dead.
Oh, he's close.
Two rotating off B, two rotating off B.
Wait.
On the money.
Let's do it last
Hey,
time.
wait, that's my thumbnail.
Oh, he's close.
Two rotating off B, two rotating off B.
Wait.
Hey, it's the thumbnail.
On the money.
Let's do it last time. Last time.
Reloading.
Spike planted.
Both were
Pipes.
dead.
CT pipes.
Yeah, I'm smoked off this show.
One enemy remaining.
Yep, and you win the round. It's lit.
Is beautiful.
I would
I dropped
hit A all day long until they fix it. Players who play in my scrim league can confirm. I run a little scrim league with Dopai and Bobovo for diamond and up players. And when I'm IGLing for my team, when I'm the coach, if something's working, I almost never change it until the enemy team adjusts. And it's highly effective. Like I've had halves where we go 11-1 without changing a strategy a single time against a team with a Radiant coach trying to coordinate against it. Okay. Sometimes you just face a team that's incapable of dealing with something. And right now you're facing a team that's incapable of dealing with an A rush.
bomb jet.
Oh, fuck.
Love you, Lisa. Have a nice day at work.
Take your time. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll fuck with you
Drop
later.
bomb right here.
Spike drop.
What screen move? Is it possible to enter? Yeah, let me get you a link. I'm generating a link. If you're interested in playing in those scrims, that's the server.
Let me just take it.
It's
Oh,
a paid league.
I thought he dropped off or something after he wandered. Stop.
Hawk out.
The two B, KO and Jet.
Yeah, look, they're not fixing it either. You see? We give too much respect to high elo players. Like people be like, oh, but Woohoojin, if you just keep doing the same thing, they'll eventually stop you. No.
Train you.
Nah.
Just go away, go away, go away. Stim beacon and smoke.
Smoke's down, smoke's down. One
Launching
heaven.
smoke. Stim beacon down.
Yeah. We
Excellent.
messed up. We didn't grab the bomb.
Chamber's out.
Down with.
Nice.
Nice, let's hit two late CT. You
Our
guys
smokes
CT,
were late and we forgot to grab the bomb.
honestly.
Unfortunate.
Healing over
Tap,
here.
tapping it off. He's in a brim.
Paid, you can't afford. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, but it's
Yeah. Just tap.
it's coaching from me, Dopai Bobovo. We can't do it for free. For the scrims, is so much time invested from us.
Yeah.
My smoke's gonna fade in like
Just tap
5
bomb and
seconds.
TP. Get ready to TP.
Prepare
TP,
for
TP, TP,
hellfire.
Easy.
I like the TP a lot.
Smoke CT.
I like that as well. Being aware of that angle is really good.
You have Molly.
Okay. This Molly, I understand why you throw it. I may even throw it in this scenario in the moment, but I think it's a mistake. 2v3, I think this Molly is super useful, and I think we need to try and milk value from it. You're using it now to get the bomb down, but I think you need to gamble that you're going to get the bomb down. You know what I'm saying? And then use the Molly in post plant.
Molly.
Yeah, good job. Just plant open on the default.
I'd probably gamble. Nice kill.
Come push out
Like
over.
right here, you're 4 HP, you killed that jet. I think is really lit if you can walk long now and play lineup Larry mode and pray that your Sky can get one.
One enemy.
And there, your Sky just got one. Right, your Molly didn't even stop that guy from really coming out.
Play together, play together.
Last player.
You don't have a lineup from long? Well, you can go learn one.
Because you're there, you saw me healing you.
It's fine.
But even without a lineup, like,
Is that gonna stick on that? He's out of.
oh, he sucks.
Can you ping the bomb?
Okay. I am gambling that he's not sticking because he knows Molly is bad and I'm not swinging. I would have lost the round. Nice.
Holy fucking confidence.
He was clutch. It was. Yeah, Granada has really good fundamentals. It's all the strategy. Like, look. We're just missing the mark here. Now, are we up 5-1? Yeah. But that's lucky. That's lucky. We might be facing, you know, a worse team in the future. And if we're not able to identify a weakness as egregious as the Shower's weakness, we're not going to be able to hit Radiant consistently. And I'm presuming that's why you brought me a VOD, Cronaldo. Because you want to know how I get people to Radiant so frequently. And this is how, is map knowledge.
Three towards A.
You've been hard stuck Immortal since episode 1? Yeah. And I can see it. Your fundamentals are fabulous. Fabulous. But your fundamentals aren't like, you know, you're not a pro. Which is why you can't carry yourself to Radiant off mechs. But you absolutely can carry yourself to Radiant off of
Let's go.
chat caller.
What a terrible ult by that guy. Let's just go. Oh!
He's still swinging?
Go.
Yeah, like you can even see here when Cypher tags, even on B, they're not playing correctly, right? They should be doubled up in an extremity. A, they've got no. Look at them.
Still swinging?
Go.
Against teams like this, you need to rush. I'm fine. It's just, it seems so wrong, which is why you don't do it. This is it's very unintuitive for an Immortal team to be like, yeah, let's just rush on repeat, because that seems like such a silver way to play the game, right? But against this enemy team, this game, rushing is super good.
Who still swings?
You ever saw the difference between Radiance and Immortals, who grinds more? That's not necessarily false either. I'd say that there's like a bar, and we'll call it a grind bar, and if you're not above it, you'll pretty much never hit Radiant. But then once you're above that bar, that doesn't mean you will hit Radiant. That means you can. Then you still have to put in the work, right? And you have to improve. Bro, you are the luckiest motherfucker this game. That's the second 2v3 your team just won.
I thought he was...
Alright, sorry, A.
You can greed this ult a bit more to the right.
Open up the sky!
Please make a video explaining each map. I'll try, Darrow. You should really just watch my guides though. Like my Haven Omen guide really does talk a lot about the Haven win conditions, right? My Pearl Viper guide talks a lot about the Pearl win conditions. I think in the back of your head you do know, because you've watched my stream so much, you know Haven, there's the mini game, right? Pearl, you gotta play in the open. But like we could go map by map and you'd be like, oh, and now that you mention it, I actually do know that. I just don't pay attention to whether or not the enemy team is playing those objectives correctly. That's the tricky part.
Launching smoke!
Bro, this guy's so annoying. He's opping shower.
Yeah. And this hit would have been lit if we dogged that showers guy and taken the control with 3 people. Right? That single op can't stop 3 people from hitting showers with a dog. However, it can stop 1 person, and now we can't plant.
Spike down A.
Oh my god, wait.
Spike down A.
Going just A like that is really hard. They have
We
like
can do
3.
it. The suffocated.
It doesn't-
Yeah, best advice I can give you, Ronaldo, is pay closer attention to my videos. I literally review a Raze who has this exact problem on Bind in that video, where she's facing a team that's not contesting showers correctly, and I tell her, I'm like, you should be rushing A every round. This is that VOD. Let's watch defense. His offense is quite... Oh, I love this. This defense looks great. We're doubled up in hookah. I'm weak side.
Reloading.
Piece of shit sky. Didn't commer flash.
Oh yeah, be long.
Perfect round.
No.
Spike
Could
down
already be out
B.
of potentially.
Yeah,
Guys, guys,
You're gonna peek, bro? What are you doing?
Your jet just baited the whole team. This round is perfect. Okay? This is statistically winning for you, the way you just played this round.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Like,
Spike down.
said that.
I shit you all. I still have enough for next.
This round sucks doo-doo. You should take some dumb gamble. It's eco, 5 stack something.
B again.
Is it? 1v long.
No, it's not B. It's not B.
Be long.
Launching smoke.
They're not nothing A home short.
God, you're literally so much better.
There's 2 in hookah. I lied.
Smoke's down.
They're together.
Wait, Brim has a phantom.
But he
right
could be
now.
out.
Oh, did he mess up the classic thing? Yeah, he actually just got a
Brim, you should
phantom,
give
bro.
that to Jet since he has armor.
Alright.
He out shower.
Alright,
Check,
it's
come back
alright.
and get this phantom. You have armor. You have armor. Just take it.
Right here.
I hate that you have to do this, but you do. You do. Your teammate explicitly called it.
Smoke's down.
Spike
2 out, 1
down
out.
A.
1 showers and 2
Dim
outside.
beacon here.
Bombs planting.
I'm coming.
Showers together.
Spike
As far as I'm concerned, that's your goddamn phantom, though.
1 default
Flashing,
still.
flashing.
Oh, sorry.
There's not running gun, man.
Last player standing.
They take our phantom and they get 0. This is what I'm saying, man.
One triple, I think. Triple.
If you had phantom there, you kill that guy
I
too.
got running gun, and somehow you didn't get blinded. You see it?
Someone
Yeah,
ult
there's no
play.
smoke.
NT.
What?
What the? Bro, this is how I'd play an eco round. What is this? What is this? You're getting woohooed right now. Why are you alone on B?
We have 4 people on A for some reason.
Your
Oh,
jet's
yeah,
like,
going B.
we have 4 people on A for some reason.
Should be 3.
Launching smoke.
Smoke.
We all,
The enemy team has a
we should have this guy
AFK
get
too.
long.
Smoke's down.
Hookah. 2 hookah KO. Raze.
Yeah, so when they're pushing like this, you need to get into long. We need more control. We absolutely want control of all of this, and it's hard to maintain that from Octagon like this.
That's their dash. That's their dash.
Unless we're just different. But now I wouldn't swing, right? I'd like stay long or Octagon.
That's 2 hookah.
Think
One
one
long,
right
one
back.
long, one long. Checking orb long.
One enemy remaining.
This guy was hookah. Could be going back long.
He has locked on,
locked.
chat. It's him.
Out of my way.
This is lit. Now, yeah. So we're already running away. We can improve this slightly, right? Find. Get that orb. Go like over here, right? Have Sky play here. And you can play this like cross. And Sky can flash. It's like kind of lit, right? If we both play Octagon, it's less lit.
Smoke's ready.
Now it's way less lit.
here, no 2K. Just quiet. Do you want to smoke a
Okay, yeah, maybe you're too worried about smoking a short. You got a cipher there. No big deal. Isn't that kind of obvious with the smoke there? Ronaldo, let me talk to you about obvious. I just watched you play a whole half without pushing showers once, despite the fact that they were only running 1 showers. Isn't that kind of obvious that we should push showers? This is a common like psychology thing. Strategies seem obvious when you're doing them. For example, isn't it obvious that we're doing this contact play? When you're doing it, you're like, oh, that feels so obvious. But yet, for some reason, when the enemy team does it, you die to this guy. Obvious things only seem obvious from your POV. It's not that big of a deal. Like, remember, like, the Chambers playing here, he just, like, dumpy on you guys. I am totally down to do quote-unquote obvious things like this until you get punished, okay? So I wouldn't worry about this word like at all. No big deal. Okay? Acre the dog. Acre the dog's a perfect example of this. This guy throws the most quote unquote obvious rat cages every round. Like he'll put a cage here. It'll give him this little corner and he'll stand there. And then I bet everyone watching him is like, I bet that's so obvious. Why don't they just shoot that? But they don't. They don't. That's how it is, man. People don't deal with obvious threats. So you don't have to worry about making them. We should be doubling up long.
Yes.
Launching smoke.
Bro, I got flash. They're running U-Haul 2, 3.
I can ult 2 just chill.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Broke my tread.
I probably would have held it.
Under heaven, under heaven.
One down, default.
Molly.
Yeah, they're like, what?
Nice try.
Watch and learn.
I'm swimming B.
Yeah, now you really need that smoke, right?
What?
Oh, so close. Acre, thank for the raid. Sheesh. Oh my god. Thank you, Mr. Dog. You're just talking about Acre the dog. Yeah, this is a great play. I wish you'd broke the boom bot so I could show you that they probably don't clear that TP angle. Oh, so close, so close. You got a great bait setup with it. I want to do it more aggressively. They better smoke in plays too? Yeah. I would have smoked deeper long and contested it deeper.
Hide.
Oh, our team's different. Nice.
Do they ever go showers? Do we know?
Yeah, they did once, but Reyna killed them.
I'm steaming us jet. We're going crazy.
Oh, this is lit. But what's not lit is the Cypher's getting woohoo-gen.
Beacon down.
They KO bladed.
My ult's ready.
This is so
KO's
lit.
TV, but...
Okay. Why did they have 1 showers? And it's their jet? I mean, I guess there is a world, but I'm a gambling man. There's no way that this jet was solo lurking A while our team's hitting B. So I want to maintain showers control. You know why? Because showers control makes it impossible for them to plant A. They can't plant A if you have showers control. You jump cut to thumbnail. Why you always die to showers, right? So we should stay showers after that pick. It's a lit.
You have heal, guy? I'm running too.
Hookah.
Nice.
Back up.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh, look at me. I'm dumb.
Sorry, Cypher.
They're hitting B.
Fuck, I'm 30 HP.
Oh, shit.
Oh my fuck, man. 3 inside. 3 on 3 inside. Stunning into Molly down. Hit a peek right.
Like butter, baby.
Sheesh.
One enemy remaining.
Long with ult.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna defuse.
That's why he's Immortal 2, peak Immortal 3. Our play is really close to perfect. But it's not. Immortal 2. Do offense. We need to try and identify non-meta playstyles from our opponents and aim to exploit these. If we cannot, this is literally Darrow's advice, by the way. Identify. Look at this. Such play. Here is our plan. We are currently winning. Change nothing. We are currently losing. Flip our pacing. So fast pacing goes to slow pacing. Slow pacing goes to fast pacing. Okay? It literally same advice on offense that I gave Darrow. So you need to try and pay attention to when they're playing suboptimally. So this game, the whole time, they're playing 1 showers or 0 showers on A. If we're just running a split A rush every round, we just farm their elo, right? And then on defense, we just need to do... I think defense, you're actually clean with it. You've got all the playbooks. You're just worried about being predictable. So stop worrying about being predictable. Contest space, needs to be contested in very obvious ways. Right now you're calling something predictable when it means meta. Like, you're like, wouldn't they expect me to play this cross? Because all the pros play this cross or whatever. And it's like, there's a reason all the pros play this cross, because it doesn't matter that it's predictable, okay? So don't overthink it. I think you're getting yourself a little dizzy worrying about playing something that's quote unquote predictable when nobody actually worries about this. I would mix this up once they punish you for this, okay? So we can contest the space more aggressively until the enemy team is like actually punishing it, which is very unlikely in our elo. That's not going to happen until like high radiant. If you have any questions about other maps, Ronaldo, please just DM me, dude. Like, we're friends. You can just reach out. I got you. Thank you for bringing the VOD by. No, I hit back. I'll update the notes after this stream. I'll go back to the VOD and put them in there. We're gonna do one more VOD review. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed, join my Discord at discord.gg/woohoojin. Make sure you read all the VOD review rules before you submit a VOD. If you've read the rules and your VOD follows all of them and you know it in your heart of hearts, all you gotta do is go to the Raffles and Predictions channel and click the Enter Raffle button. It's right there. You can't miss it. That'll enter you for a chance to win free VOD review. Discord. If you have a bind VOD, please enter the raffle. This would be like our 4th bind VOD. Please no. Please no. You clip the notes. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Wait. Yeah, I swear, bind VODs always win, man. When it rains, it pours. Some Ascent Omen would be nice. Yo, I'm down for that. $1,000 Spike Rush tournament today in 4 hours. Open qualifiers. North America servers. If that interests you and you want to play, !! Spike Rush in chat. And you can compete. You have to enter a team, though. You cannot enter alone. I will update the description there. The top 8 will advance to the bracket tomorrow, and the winner wins $1,000. Also, it's Spike Rush. Anyone can win. Right? Like, you get a golden gun. Clap some kids. Qualifiers are best of 1. So I wouldn't psych yourself out about your rank or anything. Can you play on NA servers even though you're EU? Yep, as long as you're down to play on Illinois servers on NA, then you can play. That still apply for 5-man collegiate formatting. I don't do 5-man VODs. Candle. I just want to see people do perfect execution in Spike Rush. I do. I do. You got me. 15 seconds left on the raffle. Oh my god. Did this guy really just heckin' type up Grinaldo's notes almost correctly? I see you missing an arrow between fast and slow on note 4 of offense. That's good enough. I'll take that. Thank you. Yoink. Ronaldo to tracker G submit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will take 5 sacks if it's in ranked with 5 knowers. Yes, Dorkwood. And raffle. Cobalt. He's a Butthole Bandit fan. Drop the VOD. 1 minute? I have to wait a minute? You have any tips to fix inconsistency? Like top fragging one game, bottom fragging the next? Yes. Nobody can top frag every game. Nobody can even place in the top 3 every game. It's skill-based matchmaking. Not even Tarek averages top 3. He averages top 4. He has bad games. You can never consistently frag, okay? What about Radiance and low ranks? What do you mean? Give them 200 games and they'll be back in their rank and they won't consistently frag, right? So stop hunting for something that's unachievable. Okay, that's my advice to you. If you're hunting for consistently fragging out, you're hunting for the wrong thing because that's impossible. Won't happen ever, unfortunately. Oh my god, it's actually an Omen Ascent VOD, guys. Who called this? Who called this? Somebody was like, yo, give me Omen on Ascent, please. This is perfect because I actually wanted to show, before the Spike Rush tournament begins, I'm going to show you guys some tech for Spike Rush because I want to see all of you using this. And it requires Omen. Not the Omen Spike tech. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys the tech for Spike Rush with Omen. So, I think double controller is going to be really meta in Spike Rush because you can use Omen specifically for orb denial. Not for map control, but orb denial. And I'm going to show you what I mean. It's not his flash. It's actually his smokes. So I'm going to use the A main orb as our example here because it needs to be an orb like on the ground. So Omen can actually smoke like this on an orb, and it makes it impossible for somebody to take it. Notice you don't see anything, and you're sticking out right now. Like the enemy team can swing you while you tap that orb, and you're like such a free kill. So like if there's a golden gun and the enemy team has like control of it, you just toss a smoke like this, and the enemy team can't get the golden gun. Because when look, I'm standing right now, not crouched. It's like so easy to heckin' kill this guy now. You pair this with a breach that just stuns on the orbs when they tap, and you can like perfectly contest orbs. So I'm hoping to see this in the tournament today in Spike Rush. Okay, let's watch our VOD. Close. Chilling. Do we have notes on Cobalt? We don't. Not yet. Not yet. There's the GLHF. Oh, what rank is this? It's certainly not Immortal 2. I think it's Diamond. Diamond 1. Okay. The one where I told you to ult into spawn. Oh, I showed up to this game live. I remember. You were live streaming this game in my Discord and I just hopped in.
Okay, I'm gonna smoke market and CT if we come out. Let's just watch for an early peek by their jet. If we get close, I can blind switch.
Yeah, careful of your comms. I just be like, I'm gonna blind switch when you go out, Jet. Like this, if we get close, I can blind switch. It's a little wishy-washy and unnecessarily vague.
Cypher cam.
And it does affect people. Like JPC recently had a clip where his teammate commed like they were flank CT. And JPC was like, oh, wait, but I thought he said they were. Like, not now. I like JPC. It's just a bad comm. They're flank.
Could be one like close left. Darn smokes.
Yeah, I'm down for that smoke that bulbs out. But normally when you use that smoke that bulbs out, it's because you're going for this type of TP play. Let me show you.
Drop the spike.
If you're going to bulb the smoke out, it's normally because you're going to TP up here on the side of it, safe from stairs and CT, and then you can walk in, right? But we're not doing that this round. I can tell you that for a fact because you don't have TP. So our smoke should be going flush with the door. This is harder for them to walk out of. Okay? This smoke's better for our current scenario. Because we have no TP.
Blinding boat.
Yeah, flash was a bit early. Jet wasn't dashing out.
Can I get a heal?
Rotate out, yeah.
Holy cow, your team just left.
I'm stuck. Okay, I'm out.
Yeah. Please do not shift walk across a smoke like this. Right? You're exposing yourself to unnecessary risk. If they happen to spam the smoke, you're dead. You need to run across.
Okay, I'm out.
No way this is Diamond. Oh, all the Diamond players are going to cope every time we watch a Diamond VOD.
Jets
You
mid.
guys suck at the game, man.
I have a smoke in 2.
Okay. I'm actually holding this smoke. So if I had to smoke anything for the team, do minimap, it would have been Guardian as they're crossing. However, they're already crossing, right? And now smoking Heaven, not that useful, as I'm sure you agree. And I think this timing you have is a little unsuspected. It's a little tricky. And the moment you smoke here, it kind of gives away your cards. So I'd probably hold the smoke.
I have a smoke in 2.
Like I'm holding it for post plant. I can like one way the bomb. And smokes are really useful just in general. So I'm not going to throw this smoke right here. And also if I am, you threw it poorly. Let me show you. So this smoke you threw, that's an angle. I can see you. You need to throw it flush with this fridge thing out here. Okay? And now this smoke is still great because they can't peek out of both sides because this fridge blocks them on this side. Right? So they still can only really swing out of it one way. And now, look. No threat. Okay? So you're chilling.
Fuck, he caught me off guard.
One Heaven. I'm in tree. I'm just gonna sit and wait for tree.
Yeah, I like this. I don't want them seeing you. I'd actually put my crosshair. This is probably going to be a hindsight situation, but I'm going to put it here. At this timing, I would have expected them to come out mid already. And it's not unlikely that they try and clear you catwalk when they come tree. Oh, I think it's too early.
I've got one on me.
8.
Never mind, he's bad.
One's.
Yeah, we're rushing it. We're rushing it. Look. I'm nitpicky because I'm an Omen main, right? But you kill that guy, I want this smoke, right? This smoke, one way's the bomb. The bomb's planted right here. If they go to defuse, look. They're so screwed. How do they defuse that? So throw that smoke. Back up, cat. Chill out. Pressure on.
Hell. Both gen.
Nice, good shit.
Good round. Good
Well
round. Good round.
played.
Decent swag on the gun pickup.
Bottom mid and then tree.
Oh, we're
We're
calling.
gonna go cat. I'm gonna smoke bottom mid and then tree, and then we're gonna walk up cat. Shift walk.
I wouldn't smoke both. I would hold the second smoke for garden when you're pushing into tree.
Let's have one be lobby because they might.
You want me to go deep?
As we talked about, that bot mid smoke is wrong. And I don't like this cat smoke. This gives them room to play around, in my opinion.
You can go alone.
I'll like it more if you at least spray into it before you walk in.
Hey, let me join.
If you just walk in, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. It's very likely that they were in here.
There's one on me.
Nice go.
Fuck.
We can rotate. I have a smoke in 6.
This is really risky.
I hear one tree.
What's wrong with the bottom mid smoke? It's too deep. I just showed. He's throwing it here, which leaves him open to this angle right here as he walks up cat. He needs to throw it here, which blocks that angle. What's the cat
Should I
smoke
get
for?
him?
That's what I'm saying. I don't like it.
I'm smoking it.
Yeah, peeking
One's
from.
market.
Yeah, we need to be more comfortable getting a fast pick like this and going, let's hit, let's go. Right? You've killed her. You've got full A main control. You now have tree control. Go. You're facing a team on eco, right? They're down around. The odds that they've pushed out B main, quite high. Okay? Rotating like this is really bad.
I have a smoke in 6.
Yeah, he's getting so many Discord pings in this VOD.
I hear one tree.
How do you play like this?
Try to get him.
I'm smoking it.
Yeah, peeking
One's
from.
market.
Please
Honestly,
tell
one
me you
peek
turn
up.
this off, Cobalt. Like, please tell me you turn these off. Because this is gonna, like, destroy this VOD for, like, a YouTube edit.
Market. Or me and Raina will just go main. Just go hard.
Nice. One in market. Close left market. Cypher.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Last one CT.
We're good here.
shit.
Nice.
Like, all you have to do is turn on Do Not Disturb, and then none of the noises show up.
May the wind guide your blades, Jet.
All right, eco round. Let's see it. Do not buy. You better not buy. You get that ghost from your Sova.
Let's go B. Or no, we can
No!
just default because they're gonna have guns.
No, just take Sofa's ghost. No, our money. What are you doing? So you should go light armor. That's the only buy I'd approve of. And take this dude's ghost. And then just take one of your buddy's guns when they die.
Yeah, default. They're gonna have.
You know you fucked up eco here. I don't care if you know it. You did it. I'll never take an excuse of like, yeah, I know that's bad. Then don't do it. That's such a cop-out excuse. If you know you fucked up eco, then why'd you do it, huh?
Gun advantage. We don't want to. We want to get a gun.
Deep breath.
You call default and look at our team. Wait.
Yeah, default. They're gonna have gun advantage.
Default's a terrible call, by the way.
We don't want to. We want to get a gun.
Nobody knows what default means. Everyone thinks default means something different. One person may think it means play slow, play for picks. One person may think it means 3 mid, 1B, 1A. One person may think it means 2A, 2 mid, 1B. One person may think it means Sova Dart Cat, Omen Smoke Bot Mid. Somebody else may think it means Sova Dart Bot Mid, Smoke Cat. Who knows? Not us. You should instead how do you call it default properly? You never use the word default until you've set it up. So you'd be like, yo, I'm going to control A main. I'm going to smoke your cat. Sova, can you dart bot mid? Reina and Sage will peek from tiles. We'll have Jet peek top mid and Sova control B main. That's going to be our default. Okay, guys? Then next round, you can call default. Chilling. The word default gets thrown around because pro teams have these defined ahead of time. Is it even good to default your eco? Nope. It's quite weak. Tell us to your diamond teammates they can't even process whatever you said, then you're telling them poorly. Because I have no issue shot calling stuff like this in any ELO. I guess, you know, above gold.
Watch out for the guardian. Could be cat.
Should we do crazy strat on this round because it's eco? You shouldn't even need to ask that, Skirt. Of course we should.
Let me drone.
I'm smoking CT. One's market, one CT.
Market.
I'm pushing mid.
I hit him.
I think this is too fast. I think you're going to get peeked. Because your teammates aren't out B main yet, the odds that a rotator checks you mid, or this market player checks you mid, or they walk out of cat is too high.
I hear one tree.
Yeah, is there?
One market.
Yeah, jet peeking markets.
There's one tree.
Wait.
A
Jet's
bonus and
away.
eco or diff? No, I mean whenever you're in an economic disadvantage, Skirt. That's it.
Two C or two mid. You can
You
cross.
can go
you
off
cross.
that.
Ocean, my bad.
Holy cow.
Coming spawn.
Our movement,
Smoking
crosshair
cross,
placement there was
tree.
so bad.
Strike down A.
One's coming heaven.
This late lurk up mid is actually really strong here. I don't know if you meant to do this, but this is a really abnormal play
Close the door.
in these scenarios. So it's highly likely that they don't clear you.
One's tree.
Yeah, you should knife out.
I'm in heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Easy.
On bomb.
Got my shark dart down. Fuck. Dart down.
NT. We can play this better, right?
Enemy remaining.
On bomb.
So at this point, the bomb's player, we should throw that one way on the bomb. And then you know what we do? I'm an asshole in the clutch, by the way. I'm the hardest person to beat in a clutch. I throw that smoke, she taps bomb, I TP right here, and this jet is 100% sure that I'm top gen. There's no doubt in her mind that I'm top gen. She starts spraying, and I just walk out and kill her. Every time. There's no doubt in her mind that I'd go top gen there.
Got my shark dart down.
Bad bonus.
That's just messed up. Yeah, like all of you see that play and you're like, yeah, that's winning.
You can drop his gun
And-
and give knives.
Yeah.
That's called, so I've been explaining this concept to Rag. This is what consistency truly is. Consistency isn't being top frag in your lobby. Consistency is feeling comfortable with all of the plays you make all the time. Never feeling uncomfortable. What you're feeling here is uncomfort, I'm sure, in this clutch. You don't know what to do. You look uncomfortable. When you see me make this play on stream, it looks really comfortable, doesn't it? You're like, oh, that's good. And then I kill them. You're like, that looked really comfortable. Do you know why it's comfortable? Because I planned for this. I've been in this scenario many times and felt uncomfortable. And when I feel uncomfortable, I don't just go, whatever. I lost. I write it down. And the next time I'm watching an Omen on Ascent, I pay attention to how they handle similar scenarios and try to update my playbook to become more comfortable. Okay? The more comfortable you get, the better you're going to feel in your games, regardless of if you win or lose. Like, the example I gave to one of my private students recently is, you know when you're like aim training and you're doing like the big non-moving orbs, like one wall, 6 targets TE or grid shot. It's really comfortable, right? You're chilling. But then you do the small ones that move and you're like, oh God, oh God. Aim mastery is when you feel comfortable doing the small ones that move, right? That doesn't mean you're going to get a high score every time. Game mastery is when you feel comfortable in these difficult situations. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win the round, but being comfortable is like,
And buy.
should be your ultimate
He
goal.
actually can't afford to buy.
He can't?
No,
No.
not with armor.
And that's what like
Okay.
prep does. Prep helps you feel
can I
comfortable.
get a-
Like
who
if
has-
any of your controller mains, you watched one of my Viper guides, I bet you went into one of those maps and was like, whoa, the game is so much more enjoyable right now. And you're like, well, what's up with that? And that's because you're more comfortable. It's not because you're necessarily top fragging, because you know what to do in certain scenarios. And you're like, dang, this feels nice. And so that's what you should strive for. You should strive to feel comfortable all the time.
It's a good Vandal skin.
Here, who are you?
Me. Oh, yes.
Revealing area. Found them.
On site.
Let's not go B.
Stairs.
Yeah, we're playing. Now this is around where I want to default.
They're easy.
Yeah.
we're not playing the map conditions correctly, which is a common pattern. Mid control is the map condition on Ascent offense. We need to take it by force.
What, a Brim's tree?
Now it's lit,
I
right?
get-
But we didn't plan to do this, so I don't like it. Oh my god.
40 jet mid.
I mean, that's just
Nice.
unlucky. That dude just got 2 against 4 of us.
When we're about to go, I'm gonna smoke heaven, smoke tree, and then blind gen.
You have a riot buddy, they go crazy. Yeah, dude. You just equip your skin with the riot buddy, and you can hit every flick. It's literal cheats. You guys all need to spam Spike Rush on West Coast servers at 5 p.m. Pacific and get your riot buddies.
Run. Nice.
Take this, Sheriff.
That's the tech. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, if you want to meet rioters, you play Spike Rush at 5 p.m. Pacific on West Coast servers. Interesting start to the round.
No, hold on.
I'm gonna go A main and just wait for the
Why that time specifically? What do you mean? That's when they get off work and they play Spike Rush together.
push up.
Need an NA account for that though, right? Yeah. Not Swift play now? I've got no idea. Maybe Swift play now.
Oh, it didn't bounce.
This was like a joke. Like that's like the min-max way, but it's not like that gets you a riot buddy.
He's just sitting there every round. He just sits.
Like I got mine because I know somebody at Riot, not because I met them in a Spike Rush game.
They closed door A.
Yeah, so this Raze is playing the Jing playbook. He's jiggling here with nade and throwing it off contact and using Boombot to I would like there's 2 things he's doing right now. He's either running cat to rotate this way or he's pushing up right now and he's gonna fight you. And this is just a game sense thing. Like I know for sure he's playing the Jing playbook. So your crosshair should be on the right here, right? I don't know why it's floating like this. And now I'd assume she's rotating. Holy cow, your team's out and the smokes are not down.
I'm gonna smoke CT and old boathouse. CT smoke.
Pet peeve. Do not call it boathouse. You know why? Everybody calls boathouse 2 different things. It's counter strafing. People use the word to mean 2 different things. Some people call this boathouse because there's a boat right here. And then other people call this boathouse because there's a boat right here and it's called boathouse on the minimap. Now, this should be called boathouse, okay? It's called that on the minimap. This is boathouse, okay? I know what you're talking about. However, call this lever or switch and call this B backside. Okay? Lever and backside. Backside. Do not call it boathouse. It's too confusing. Some people will think you mean switch.
Boathouse, boathouse.
I'm ulting boathouse.
Spike down B.
Get bomb down.
Reloading.
My god, the pings. I probably wouldn't have smoked lane. I'd probably throw like this smoke to control like stairs. I think it's just more effective. You had a 2-hour argument with a friend about this boathouse comp thing. Yeah, just don't call it boathouse. End of discussion. It's confusing. People disagree on it, which means, you know, we should aim to be clear. We shouldn't care about our comm being technically correct. We should care about it being understood by our team. So we should call it backside and lever, right?
I'm gonna blind
Or
with
switch. It doesn't matter if it's called boathouse or not. Doesn't matter. What matters is do our teammates understand
One
us?
lane, one stairs.
Yeah. You just can't swing out like this, right? Unfortunate. It's not backside. Backside's behind the dice. What do you mean? Just call it dice. Bro, these Discord sounds. This fight's no good. This is a 145 headshot for a sheriff at this range.
I'm gonna scan.
We're gonna have to go soon.
Nowhere to run.
There's no shot this
Close
guy didn't
door.
ult us.
I'm smoking heaven. I think we just need to go.
Your comms don't inspire confidence. Who are you following into battle? The Omen who says, I think we just need to go. Or the Omen who's saying, one sec. Mummy me mamoo. Getting my vocal cords ready. Yo, they're going to rotate fast. We got no map control. Let's go. I'm going to flash. Run out. Go. Attack. Flashing. I'm ready to TP. Who are you following? Come on. Be real. People, diamonds be out here calming the hit like
They
this.
closed door. I'm smoking heaven. I think we just need to go.
And then they'd be like, why don't my teams come with me? Woohoojin, you say your diamond teammates follow you, but you're lying. They don't follow me. No, dude. You're not leading. Is it bad to entry as controller? Not on an eco round. I think it's fine, especially on Omen.
Oh, that ain't going anywhere.
Oops. Hey, we got the
just
site.
Open door.
Oh.
You just opened door.
This is not valid. You can't be like, yeah, you know what? There's two threats, so I'm going to put my crosshair in the middle and in training range hard bots flick to the first one. What? This is the most uncomfortable play in the world. You need to aim for comfort. This isn't comfortable. What is this? What the? What? The moment you're like worried about both, bro, pick one. This is way more comfortable. Right?
Door.
Just get bombed down.
One's heaven drop.
Smoke's better for
One
the
more
enemy
heaven
team than
drop.
it is for his team. Sometimes.
Down.
I think when you have full sight control, this smoke can be pretty decent because it threatens this walk up to heaven. And the enemy team has no pop flash. So I think it's pretty decent in this case. I'm not sure if I'd throw it though. You hate how far out it is? Really? I kind of like it. In this scenario, I think it's kind of good because they're on eco. It really makes the enemy team worry. I think situationally in this round, the wide smoke is actually pretty good. Like, we want them to try and jump out gen or something, right? Because we got specters. That's kind of good for us. If we can bait them into doing that type of jump, or peeking this wide out on us, we can spam them through the smoke as they run back. Yeah, they don't have flash drag. Be careful thinking something is always bad, right? This smoke is bad a lot of the time. But this round here, I think is relatively defensible. I don't have a huge issue with it. Okay?
We need to just get on site.
You should slow flash that.
Go.
Not fast flash.
I'm smoking.
Is longer effective CC. Watch my Haven guide for more information on why.
Dude, it didn't bump.
This TP's good, but remember, we shouldn't be TPing into the smoke. You're TPing on the side of the smoke and then walking into
I'm
the
in market. One's lane.
smoke.
One more stairs.
You're not
I'm
about to
gonna
do
play my
this.
ult.
Oh, I thought you were about to walk into market. Bro, you have a death wish?
One's market. Nice.
This looks so uncomfortable. Remember this feeling, Copal. When a round feels uncomfortable, you need to write it down. You need to tell yourself, that wasn't good. Why wasn't it good? So first of all, the smoke belongs out here if you're doing this play. Because now you can TP next to it, not into it. This is really important. Because if they're in that smoke, you're dead. But now you're chilling. Now you can walk in. If you're going to contest market, you do it by holding this smoke. They're going to walk into it. If they're going to push out, okay? You don't walk this way, you're going to get shot. Because these guys over here, right, they're shooting. These guys are very likely to come out, by the way, right? So you play in the smoke holding them. If you want to walk across, you just come across real quick and you peek like stairs this way. You don't play in that smoke. You don't push into market. If you want to push into market, you want to try and time like a tricky TP, like this. And I would only do that on like an eco or if you're losing the round. Because that's really, 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 really gambly.
Yeah, I saw
Left side, left side. Nice.
You win the round.
Here, so. Back up, Jet. They use a shit ton of util even if
Crazy
it's
omen,
just
best
bottom.
omen. Yeah, I like the TP idea. I just think the execution needs work. Okay, you hide from the boombot. She's pushing. Yep. Raze, comms, 5A main! Falls back, swings. Bruh, bruh.
She's dead, she's dead. I'm smoking.
Pushing through, maybe? No.
I'm blinding
Just playing Jen.
Okay, I'm gonna blind Jen when we're ready to go out. Okay, I'm blinding Jen.
I'm just gonna play my.
Bro, if that's the
No,
second time you're missing that
there's
TP,
three here.
you should go practice it.
One's post left.
Player standing. Spike down A.
Nice try. Ping up.
Oh, what's the play?
Except for,
What rank is the guy you're
Don't make
vibe
any
doing? Oh, there's a
noise,
big
so-
rank icon in the top right of the stream.
sit right here.
Yeah, just sit and wait. We could try creeping up mid too.
Plan's too vague. You're like, just sit and wait. We can try creeping up mid too. I don't know what the play is. At this point, we're playing reactively. You're the only one that has a problem waiting outside the smoke, not Molly, for so long. Connect your account so we can see your rank, but also, yeah, no, they should have rotated or pushed through it almost surely.
He has his cam. Yeah.
I got a Raze, nade, and Roomba. Nice pick. I'm smoking tree. Raze is still a main.
Okay. Tech time. Tech time. You can actually, if you time it right, you can silently jump up here if you practice it. Let me see if I can get it. It's like you walk here. Almost. You have to take nearly one step. You get like roughly to this back light. I learned this lineup earlier. And you can like barely make this jump. And I would have gone for this type of thing here. And like tried to peek this Raze. Man, I can't hit it now. I was hitting it every time in a custom literally yesterday when I was practicing this. I gotta practice it more. I think I just hit it. That type of play is really strong here.
One spot of mid. Nice. Good kill.
You can click shift and jump at the same. Oh, is it bad tech? Let me try. Oh, yeah, I think you've got it. Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah. Right before you jump, you press shift. Yeah. I jumped first there. My bad. Bam! Silent. Thank you. Who typed? Zach? Zach provides valuable info. He gets a gifted tier 3 for 2 days. Look at that. I can do it consistently. Thank you, Zach. Learn that. Learn that. You press shift right before you jump, okay?
I'm smoking heaven.
Reloading.
I know exactly where you are.
One
Nice
enemy
kill.
remaining.
Got the Discord sounds. Let's watch defense. Unfortunately, offense,
So-
I'm going to cut it there. Offense, mostly strategy. I'll talk about in depth more. I know you. That was your TP play. You know, I'll show it. I'll show it because I bullied you.
Seconds. Good round, guys.
Last round before the switch.
So he was live streaming this game on my Discord, and I DM him. TP into their spawn for content. Let me. There you can see. So I tell Cobalt to TP into their spawn.
I'm
You
gonna
shouldn't
TP
be
it-
smoking. You shouldn't be smoking, Cobalt. The moment the round begins, you should just be clicking here. No biggie. No biggie. And then you just fight some dudes. The smoke makes
I'm
it pretty
just on,
obvious.
Last player stand.
Okay, defense. I like our starting formation on defense. It looks quite good. We need to be ready for that. That's where the dart lands. Okay? That's where it lands. That's the normal lineup. That guy didn't do anything special.
I'm smoking.
That dart can't reveal you. All right, we're min-maxers here, man. We're min-maxers. I want you to do everything right. Watch this. You're an Omen main. You're holding A against the Sova. Are you holding here? If that dart comes, you break it instantly. Then I want you doing this. Okay, I want you doing this smoke. You wait a bit, you throw it. Once this arrow disappears, you peek. You see their legs, you get some free damage. Then you play this flash. There's a lot of value we could have milked from this position that we left on the table that we should be taking. It's our value.
They drop smokes. Blinding now.
Great flash. Great flash. Look at this. This dude's even running out wall flash.
One's backside.
Raze is on.
You need to chill. Okay. What the best controller players do in intense situations when they know that there's danger is they just throw a smoke and they play in it. And you give yourself time to think. Okay? This should be your default reaction when there's stress. I don't want our default reaction to be to swing this guy. Okay? Should be to toss a smoke and play in it. Okay?
One's backside.
Raze is on.
It's 80 race. Nice. Good shit.
Good round, though. Good round. Look, I was being really nitpicky there. Don't you even dare. You're not about to peek tiles with a Spectre alone on A. That's round losing. That's round losing. If they killed you here, the round's almost certainly lost.
That's 3 B main. I'm a smoking B main.
Holy bro, what are you doing? Bro, this is too much risk on our buy round. They have no guns, right? They've got pistols and whatnot. Don't take risk like this. Please rotate through spawn. Play a retake. It's fine. It's fine.
Where was it
Stop.
at?
Stop.
I'm gonna
Stop.
just sit in mid for a bit.
Stop.
They saw me.
Get out of mid. Stop. Cobalt, I beg of you. Stop this nonsense. Get out of here, please. No, Cobalt, stop.
Sova's on me.
85 jet.
Smoking B main again.
Oh, I can't watch.
No
Just
way.
threw this round. You threw the whole round. Cobalt. This is exactly how I want you to play when they have guns. When you've got the cheap ones. When you've got the expensive guns, You just go through spawn and you just play with the friends and you let them take mid. It's no big deal.
Player standing.
No way, bro.
Oh. Oh.
One enemy
Oh, you.
remaining.
If you win this round, you lucky son of a bitch. Bro, smoke the bomb.
Where the fuck? Okay.
Stressful situation, low HP. How do you win these rounds on controller? You toss a random smoke and you get lucky. Oh my god. Whoa, what's going on? Yo, thank you for the gifted subs, the Steelo.
Yeah, again.
Omen enjoyer in Discord. I always sit in my smokes. That's what I'm saying.
Her jet.
Okay, now how do we get comfortable on our A hold now that we're watching back Cobalt? We hold this dart first. Then we smoke, we throw it in the sky, and we peek and shoot their feet.
On site.
You see the problem? We're uncomfortable now. And it's a problem. It's a problem.
Jets to heaven, Jets heaven.
The moment you become uncomfortable, I need you to change your reaction though, okay? You're uncomfortable. Oh my god, how many gifted subs are we doing? Banana Yum, thank you for the gifted subs. The moment you're uncomfortable, Cobalt, smoke yourself. Play in it. And just, you're chilling. Think now. Now you have time. This smoke always gives you time to calm down and think. Or you'll die in it. You know?
On site.
Market's pretty uncomfortable to play in general. You won't see smokes here much. And also, what is this? What are we peeking?
Silver dart B.
No, no.
One mid.
Oh my god. That mid
Jet
smoke.
dash mid.
Ah, bro, she's just shooting me through the fucking smoke.
Now you can see why Market's kind of uncomfortable. It's very common to get split here. When you're holding B, you actually only need to hold sight. You'll see players fall back onto B a lot, especially higher elo players. You're going to see them playing like, you know, back sight to hold B. They'll give up this market control. It's actually not that important.
She's pushing up you. Nice.
You're chilling, you're chilling, you're chilling. I hate this. I think this ult advertises to the enemy team that we might be flank. And now our Sova's flank, which could have been unexpected, is very expected.
Thank you for killing the safe. Raze is here 109.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Nice.
Nice.
Man.
Shit.
Ooh.
Watch my body, please.
There's two more amen.
NT. I like it.
Take the no.
Whoa,
Do you want the Vandal or the Guardian?
No, I'll take the Guardian.
So right now we're playing to hold, right? This angle is committed to holding the site. You've got no out. Nobody's with us. You should be heaven right now.
Okay. I. As B.
I'm smoking B main.
Do we wait longer to swing from wine there in that spot? That's hindsight. And also they did end up nading us.
It might be coming up mid again.
Jet's top or Jet's lane.
Damn, I'm dead.
Though.
Spike planted.
I don't dislike the flank. NT. Not much you can do. Now this is a eco round. I hate it, right? We're not doing anything weird.
Okay.
Smoking it.
Oh,
Death
yeah.
ball out A, death ball out B. Do something weird.
Yeah. But they're not even ready for this. I'll catch them with their pants down.
I'll catch them with their pants down.
I'm gonna sit for their rotate. Cypher camped tree or mid. On site, nice.
Next time you're running like this, please start jumping, please. If they swing you right now, you're such an easy headshot.
On site, nice. I'm re-smoking.
Jet died. What the?
I probably wouldn't re-smoke. You've got 5 here. I'd be a little worried
Jet
about
died. What the?
making them leave. It's not terrible though. It's not like you one-wayed.
Smoke's down mid. Okay.
You
take this. I have knives.
Oh shit! All right.
Nice. I'm behind them.
All right. This is where we start gambling. What's more likely? They're holding here while their team hits A, or the guy's walking back right now to check flank. Which of these two is more likely? And then look at where your crosshair is. Our crosshair needs to be here. You didn't even check it. You didn't even check it, you son of a bitch.
Nice. I'm behind them.
You're like, yeah, I'm gonna check this angle. Never mind.
Watch out for Brimstone.
If you're gonna do something, at least do it right.
10. 81 Silva. Nice.
He's on me.
Watch out for line.
Nice.
Nice. Stall them over to the other side.
Oh, I've got the most min-max bullshit you're ever gonna see. If you throw this one-way smoke just a bit lower, so it barely goes red. Let me line it up. Right here. It's slightly wider, and this guy here now can no longer spot your walk-up. This guy can't spot the walk-up. And now let me throw the normal one so you can see the difference. You see? This guy can spot the walk up. You want to throw it just a pixel lower. Because now this guy can see you walking up if he's crouched right here. So you're only going to see like the serious pro omens do this. But they do it a pixel lower. And you can still see their feet. And now you see, look. Can't spot the walk up. Red arrow, the trick. Yeah, so the trick is actually, I'll show you, it's easier to see when I line it up B main. When I throw the one-way smoke, look at this bottom lip here in the UI. You see it? That bottom lip down here. I'm lining up the smoke so it cuts it in half. Okay, so right here is like the perfect one-way. It cuts that lip in half down there. Okay? And that's what I'm lining up over A main as well. Okay. That's how you get the height of your one-ways, correct?
There, hard. Oh.
Alright, I gotta expedite this. It's like dog walk time.
Here, I'm gonna.
And I gotta go to work.
I have.
Top mid.
Wait, Omen.
Okay. I mostly like what I'm seeing, Cobalt. It's looking good. Focus points. Offense. You need to eco round calls need to be fast, explosive, wild. Play slower against eco rounds. This is actually general. This applies on both of our halves. Well, like we were really screwing up the economic disadvantages rounds. Okay. On offense in general, we need to it's a little tricky to explain. It's like we need to, I don't want to just say be more comfortable. That's really difficult. I can't just say that, right? Develop a plan for each map site on how we would most optimally enjoy playing post-plant and try to do something close to that in game. So like go through each maps, watch pros playing your agents on each one, and see how they play in post-plant. You look really uncomfortable in post-plant right now. And I think it's because you don't have a plan for post-plant. You just show up to post-plant. It's like, okay, time to play post-plant. And defense is similar. Develop a plan for how you will hold the site very precisely, dealing with all potential threats like Sova Dart, hot flashes, etc. And then in general, this is really important. Panicked? Smoke yourself. Isolate. Okay, this one's really important. Thank you for the VOD, Cobalt. Appreciate you bringing it by. Hope this was educational for everybody. I have to end the stream there. I have to do some work. I've got to walk the dogs, get them breakfast, and then we've got to do some, I got to prep for the Spike Rush tournament. The Spike Rush tournament is today in roughly 4 hours. Open for all open qualifiers, North American servers. If you want to play, $1,000 grand prize. Exclamation mark Spike Rush in chat. Twitch chat, Discord chat, doesn't matter. Both work. We're going to raid JG. Watch him play some Radiant solo queue. Wish him some luck on his climb. He's playing in the Spike Rush tournament today, I believe. I appreciate all of you guys for showing up to the stream. Been really fun. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning for more VOD review. And later today if you want Spike Rush. Peace out, everybody. Have a nice day. Bring right now.